Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Yeah, really pleased with the outcome of this short trade setup that we had here on the chart. In the previous video that was yesterday, I made you aware, in case we move up here in this structure that we had here a 1-2 setup, move down your stop loss into break even. At least you take the risk out, but that wasn't even necessary because we broke in the end the support level we identified, the 20-day moving average, and we are heading our support into our support zone here now. So I'm taking that off, and it's all going really well at the moment here on the Solana chart. Yeah, so from this setup, yeah, anybody who really entered a short trade there, personally I would close it now because we've got the interest rate decision coming. So or move down your stop loss further, at least into profit, because even if you enter the box down here, you would now have a 5.5% profit now, basically within a day. That's not too bad, but we could get some unpredictable price action due to the Fed interest rate announcement. Even if things go as planned, you can still see some irrational movements. Now it's getting interesting. We have 5 waves down now. We've entered now, or we are just about to enter this support zone that we talked about a couple of videos ago. We have here previous low, so support, structural support, and we have fib support, because if we're measuring the target for the C wave here, yeah, the first target, take the length of the A wave, go to the high of the B wave, and we get here to the 1-to-1 ratio at around $22 and where are we? 22, need to make that a bit larger, $22.50. Yeah, that's the first target, and we've nearly reached it. Yeah, we came down already to $22.60. So it's getting interesting. We're starting to get into a support area now. From the resistance area into the support area, it's time to scale out of the short trade if you took it. But in the end, that you need to know that yourself. So the other way to calculate target is to take the length of the W wave, go to the high of the X wave, and then you get, more or less, to this support down here around $22. So between 22 and 22.50, we've got that support area. As if we hold it, we could assume that maybe wave C will finish here. With that, wave Y will finish as well, and wave 4, even before we enter our larger green support area. This is the support area that's relevant for the bullish case of another high. So as long as we're holding here the $16.60 level, we can still get another high in a 5th wave. But of course it could finish above it. Yeah, we basically reached the minimum requirements, or fulfilled them, by having 5 waves down in a wave C of Y of 4. So either it would complete this and then start to rally in an impulse, or maybe an ending diagonal in a wave 5. And first piece of evidence that this is starting would be a break above the wave 4 high at 24.50. Or it does something like that this was just a wave 1. We're moving up in a wave 2, would rally in a 3rd wave, move up in a 4th, come down in a larger 5th. So of course this could just be the first wave of the C wave. So we need to have an open mind here. I think the Fed interest rate announcement will provide some clarity, and then we need to evaluate where we are when we have some clarity and when the dust is settled. But scenario fulfilled, extremely happy with how this has gone, and there is no point in defining another setup at the moment because we need to wait now. I mean, you could speculate for a bounce to the upside from here, from this area, which is a support area. I'm going to highlight that actually in green because it is a support area, but it's like a couple of hours before the interest rate announcement. I don't really want to do that, okay? So be a bit patient. Yeah, I think we need some patience, and just know that as long as we're holding above that 1660, 1670 level, we can still get that 5th wave, and we are now above support. And if we break that, so go below $22, we have a good likelihood of entering the larger support area, which is based on the calculation or based on the Fibonacci retracements that we get if we measure the length of the 3rd wave. Yeah, so between these areas that I just mentioned, with an ideal target actually for a wave 4 at the 38.2 fib at 1850. But there is no need to get there. Yeah, we've done what we need to do. We've done 5 waves down, which is really interesting. Okay, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.